Yeah, don't wreck your palate. That's sweet. We're about to drink.
He's letting it air out.
I'm letting it breathe. Letting it open up.
You take a sip of the stout and you smell the cake.
Christmas cakes.
We're pairing beer tonight.
Hey.
This week we finish our preview of Revolution's Deepwood series. This is episode 174 of the Malting Hour.
What's the haps on the hops? Got yeast and peace. This the Molten Hour where we talk about our drink and tell you what we think every other week. And if we get drunk, well, we might slur our speech. Got the gift of gab, the friends you wish you had. Join us for a drink, join us for a laugh. Time is never wasted, where you getting wasted. The Molten Hour here, people take your places. People take your places. People take your
Welcome to the Malting Hour. I am one of your hosts, Tony Golick, joined always with
Brandon Winninger.
And to my left, Brandon's right.
Matthew Moldenhauer.
Yeah, I decided to do multi-directional. I feel like that's going to be my thing for you.
Multi-directional.
No, malting. My fuck.
Malting directional.
You got me. You got me.
It's my New Year's resolution. Go in many directions.
I'm going everywhere. Happy New Year, everybody. Again. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. We already did that. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, to me, in my head, the Maltese was the last of 2025 because we were talking about 2025 beers. I wonder if I can hear. I don't think it's going to pick up. Never mind. It's all right.
Can you hear what?
No, I think you should leave.
Oh,
it's going to distract me. Does this ever happen to you? I know. It's. I ignore a lot of the stuff that's on, but I think you should leave. I can watch any time of the day. It's kind of like when I have a sick day from work, I'll put on Key and Peele because it's just, I laugh and I can also sleep to it, wake up in the middle of something and be like, oh, yeah, I know this sketch.
Favorite sketch?
that one.
The one with her outside the hotel, racist ass Melly Gibson. That one was pretty good.
Yeah, that's
racist ass Melly Gibson.
I do like the continental breakfast.
Oh my continent. There's another one where he's on a plane and he gets like bumped up to what it is. Not like first class, but
it goes for like economic.
Yeah, something economic or something. He's like, oh my. This is just a great character. Anyway, we'll have a separate podcast about TV shows. Brandon, how you doing, buddy?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good so far. You know, it's January, Chicago, cold. Got a lot of things to be happy about as a Chicago person, as the Bears are hopefully, as this episode comes out, we have beaten the Rams. I feel pretty good. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Sorry, Matthew.
Sorry.
Are the Bears going to play more than one quarter?
Probably not.
I mean, they're really good in one quarter.
That's all we need. It's one good quarter.
All we need.
Why does it got to be the last quarter?
I mean, it'd be really nice if in this game we had at least two good quarters.
I am actually rooting for the Bears to go to the Super Bowl at this point.
It'd be fun.
Because then I would also be like, at least we lost to the Super Bowl champions.
Oh, to go and win. Thank you. I would love to see the Bills and Bears play. Me personally, because when the Bears were terrible, I became a Buffalo Bills fan with Josh Allen. And I really like the Bills. And to see those two teams duke it out in the Super Bowl would be awesome because I'm like, oh, look at this. The team that kept me into football while the Bears were not doing great against the Bears team that is now the Bears team I've been waiting for. So it'd be fun.
You've been waiting for a team that can play one quarter at a time?
Yeah. And win. I mean, the thing is winning.
Because if you don't know,
now you know.
One quarter is better than the no quarters we were getting last year.
And guess what? It only took us one quarter to get 25 points against the Packers.
That part pisses me off so much.
Yeah. Probably should have.
The Packers were lucky in that third quarter. The fact that they didn't fumble twice.
Yeah.
They should have lost. The Packers at that point were just trying not to lose.
The craziest.
If you're trying not to lose, you're not trying to win.
The craziest thing is all the Packers fans on social media who are losing their mind, just crashing out and trying to find any excuse. And it's like, relax.
Well, it's like the statistic I saw earlier today, which is 27% of the country supports ICE and what they're doing in Minneapolis. And also, in 2023, 28% of the population is illiterate. Correlation, causation.
Makes sense. That makes sense.
Hey, what are those guys? Got numbers in your head.
Not saying that the Packers fans aren't.
Are you saying they're supporting ICE?
They are the frozen tundra.
That's true. That's true.
I hope not.
I hope not either. Anyway, welcome everybody. This is episode. We are doing the final Revolution Deep Wood release. This is the January release. Thank you, Revolution, for giving us these beers to preview. I'm very excited to sample these. The beers, I'll go through what they have here. The beers in this release, I don't know how to pronounce this. Deathorana. That sounds about right. Well, it's spelled Deathorana. It's an imperial stout aged in bourbon barrels and Brazilian Ambarana barrels. And then the return of Mineshaft Gap, which is a barley wine aged in cognac barrels. Wow, that's
Is Jack Black part of this?
Why would Jack Black be a part of that?
Minecraft.
It's Mineshaft. They're also releasing two final variants
Moving on.
from their 2010 collection, Barley Wine DBXOJ La Cerise.
Is it from their 2010 collection? Oh, it's a re-release.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Double barrel VSOJ finished in French cherry liqueur barrels. That is not the one we're trying tonight, so we're going to hold on to that because Brandon is going strong on his dry January or maybe dry February.
Oh, Brandon.
I think.
Oh, no.
I feel like if the Bears go to the Super Bowl, though.
Oh, yeah, no. That's,
Got it. I mean,
yeah.
maybe not even during the game, but maybe a celebratory beer.
Oh, yeah.
Got to, right?
Well, that'll be in February.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
He was talking about maybe even going all the way to March. You not remember the last episode? Stop drinking so much. And then the last one is Sir Lee or Sir Lie, because it's their collaboration with their friends at Surly Brewing. It's a stout blend aged in bourbon barrels and finished on freshly emptied red wine barrel lees. So that is that's what we're trying. Those are the three. Oh, good. We're gonna try tonight. Also, this Friday, because it's coming out Monday, they have a lot of they have 4 special tappings that they're doing. And we'll get into those a little bit later, but I will say one of them involves Malort. That's pretty exciting.
I do like Malort.
I know you do. Matthew,
So much.
let's go ahead and grab that middle can, which is Deathorana. Deathorana. Brandon, before we get started, what are you drinking?
Good question. I am drinking some Chicago, but also drinking Athletic Brewing Company's Moscow Mule. Near beer with ginger ale and other natural flavors.
How's it tasting?
Good.
Does it taste like a Moscow Mule?
Kind of. Yeah.
I mean, I figure a Moscow Mule should be pretty easy to do as a mocktail,
Yeah.
focusing heavily on
Ginger.
right?
Yeah. It's got
A little bit of citrus.
Yeah.
Yeah, ginger and lime. So,
Is it brewed or is it?
I think it might be. 'cause they
ingredients
said-
are malted barley, wheat, natural flavors, hops, ginger, yeast.
Yeah.
Ginger yeast. And he did it into the mic because that's what he loves to do.
I like it so much.
Ay, ay, ay. While you're pouring that, I'm going to go ahead and read the description of Deathorana.
You should check out the doctor. Shouldn't be foamy like that.
This exotic rendition of Death Star owes its adjacent cinnamon, coconut, and maple demeanor to a portion of the blend being finished in several young Brazilian Ambarana barrels. I'm very proud of myself for getting through that without really tripping up. It's pretty
Gold
good.
star.
I'm proud of you too for being part of the 27%.
Oh, Jesus. Baking spice aromatics evolve as this beer warms in glass, providing a dynamic sipping experience for anyone feeling nostalgic for a certain classic toasty, crunchy cereal without the cloyingly sweetness. This is, I don't know the ABV. They didn't put it on here. What the hell, guys? Why
Is it on the can or no?
let's see. I'm looking. I'm
didn't
looking.
see it right
I'm
off the
searching. I don't see it. I'm sure we can find it at some point. The is a very cool can. I do like the artwork.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very, very cool.
And very Stranger Things.
Oh. What? How is that Stranger Things?
You're going to put the
Something
can
in
down. You didn't
jungle.
even pour any
I
yet.
know. Listen to me pour it. I'm foaming less than Matthew.
No doctor for
Tony
you.
had one beer today.
I'm wasted. Ooh, that smells good.
Yeah.
Brandon, you want to smell it?
Sure.
Let me smell yours.
You got the one with all the aromatics.
That's true. You did. Smells good. I like it. I'm getting like cinnamon and cocoa.
Yeah, you get a little bit of that like sweetness. There's almost like a sugary note, whether it's vanilla or
Yeah. That description at the end when they're talking about a certain toasted crunchy cereal, that is, I'm getting that, and that's crazy from a barrel aged stout.
That just puts me on to like, is that what Prost could be?
Yeah, Prost is a real stout.
I'm pretty sure there's one barrel of cinnamon Prost that's been sitting for almost 3 years somewhere.
I feel like you've talked about that before.
We need to find that.
Go find it. I don't know where it is.
Well, let me have free reign of the brewery.
Yeah, we will find everything.
I want to eat those wings you guys have this weekend.
Oh, look, a rat.
There's no rats at Old Irving.
Should call it a catering order for the game.
Yeah.
Now that they cater.
Yes, we do.
I didn't know that.
We just started it this past week, and then also if you come to the Field Museum, Chef is coming with us, and one of the items is going to be a cracker with bacon and like 10 other crazy things that he's doing.
Interesting.
That we're also going to promote of like him being able to cater. He has to do 1,800 samples for the Field Museum.
That's fine. He'll be fine.
That's a lot of samples. It's a bacon brown sugar cracker with a couple other things.
So is he just going up one day to the Field Museum with 1,800 samples and be like, hey, you guys want to try some food?
Yeah, on the 22nd.
22nd of January?
This month?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's also
Wednesday, Thursday?
So the 22nd of this month at the Field Museum is First Bites, which is the launch of...
That's right.
Of?
Restaurant Week.
Thank you.
I remember I sent it to you, and you were like, oh, we're out of town.
We're going to Milwaukee.
And so I talked to them, and so even though we're not officially part of Restaurant Week, we are adjunctly supporting it through beer that we've done for the last like 3 or 4 years. But then I asked, because of Chef, could we also bring some awesome food items? We are going to support and show food and beer there.
Oh,
nice.
Very nice. I am looking. Sorry, I was trying to find the ABV on this while you were rambling about plugging something for Old Irving.
Too new. It's probably not even on
I
tap
can
yet.
tell you about Marty coming by and trying all the barrel-aged stuff that we have sitting in barrels, but you know.
You could. I'm not gonna allow it. This beer is as we're watching. I think
it might be alcoholic or it might be non-alcoholic.
This is
who can tell.
This is my cues. This beer is right at my alley. This is like, it is the cinnamon from the barrels that they use, the wood that they use is like, I looked up the barrel, the Ambarana. I think I'm pronouncing it right. There's like a lot of vanilla, oaky, and cinnamon. What are you signaling for, Matthew?
Let me see how it's spelled.
Okay.
You keep questioning yourself.
I mean, I'm almost positive because I think I've talked about it for another.
Ambarana.
Yeah, so I'm right. Okay. Anyways,
good job, buddy.
Thank you. It's like cinnamon without it being like, how do I word this? Spice. You know what I mean? Like, there's a cinnamon flavor, not like artificial, but it's like it's there without it being like the cinnamon spice.
Interesting. I was
Does
like,
that make sense? Kind
but
of?
not nutmeg, clove.
Yeah, no.
Like it's still cinnamon.
It's
so
like,
I wonder. So like you have Cassian bark,
right?
Which definitely gives you some of that aspect without actually being cinnamon.
Jeez, sorry, that's a big burp.
Okay,
keep going.
I'm done.
Okay, this episode is going great. Brandon, I really need you to get back to drinking. I can't do this with Matthew. I am drinking.
I'm wasted.
Yeah, there is like this almost a creaminess to it. Does that make like, I don't know. I can't look at Matthew and say this like that. It is not like, it's not boozy. It is, and it's not like thick either. I mean, it's got a nice like mouthfeel to it.
So the one part that does make me think about this, as you said it, is it didn't say toasted cinnamon, right?
Correct. It's just
it's
from the wood.
Yeah. Well, okay, so that actually does go into. I didn't try the barrels, but Trevor was just telling me today a couple of the barrels that we did with Marty from Rev. Some of the barrels were supposed to taste like toasted marshmallows. Some were supposed to be like coconut.
Ooh.
And each one, Trevor was like, damn it, I don't want to adjunct these. This actually tastes like coconut and marshmallow without any adjuncts. And so we're going to do a 2-year age on each of those.
Ooh.
Well, that's the thing. It says like that it's adjuncted adjacent cinnamon, coconut, and maple demeanor is from the way that they blend being finished in the several young Brazilian Amburana barrels. So this isn't adjuncted at all.
Yeah, Marty.
From what I'm reading from this, like the characteristics that are coming, it says as it warms up, and this isn't ice cold. It's like probably perfect temperature. I might let this one sit a little bit, or the can that I you gave me, let that one kind of warm up. But I get like vanilla, coconut. Obviously, the cocoa is still coming from the stout itself. Not coconut. Jesus, cinnamon is what I meant to say.
No, but I'll be honest. You said this is not adjuncted, and that's the first time that I was like, oh, I thought this was adjuncted with cinnamon.
Because the cinnamon is there. Can you take a little sip at all?
Yeah.
Okay, I know. Sorry. I just want your feedback on this so bad, Brandon.
I don't fall to peer pressure.
I'm not trying to peer pressure you.
Stick your tongue in it and then dip
spit
it out. No, just dip your tongue.
The whole tongue.
Let me try. It's really good. Like this is man, that's it. Like the more I keep sipping on it, it is like lingering kind of like cinnamon, and there's still like barrel characteristic too. Like
what were the?
Well, apparently it's all barrel characteristic. All that cinnamon is just barrel.
So I'm gonna play dumb, but it said it like the Brazilian barrels. What are they? Like what kind of liquor is that?
It's a great idea. Let's look it up. Google, show me that shit. Let's see. Flavor spirits, gingerbread character. So it shows a bottle of something.
That solves the mystery.
RD1. It says RD1 Brazilian Amburana wood. Interesting. Okay, I guess we're just gonna back out of that and not let me look at it more.
So Brandon, tell me about these Christmas cakes that you brought.
Oh, they're aged 12 years.
All right, so this is what it says. Brazilian Amburana, also called Brazilian oak, is a tropical hardwood prize for imparting unique, spicy, sweet, and vanilla-like flavors and spirits. Like, what is that? How do you pronounce that?
Cinnamon.
No, that doofus. Kahaka. It sounds like caca. I'm probably doing that wrong. And bourbon with notes of cinnamon, gingerbread, honey, and tropical fruit, making it popular for barrel aging and infusions in craft beer and distilling. It's also used in furniture, flooring, and essential oils. Sweet.
Spicy.
Yeah, I'm looking it up and I'm seeing a lot of like whiskeys and stuff like that.
I don't know how to pronounce that. Kahaka. Kaka.
Chicago.
It infuses caca. No, this is really good, and like Brandon, you're gonna love this. Like the fact that there is that much cinnamon and like vanilla like up front with it just from the barrel, it's crazy.
Nice.
Very, very tasty. Oh, and thank you for giving me the Rev barrel Christmas glass.
Yeah,
I only break it out during Christmas. You know what? I remember for Christmas one year you got me that Simpsons glass from Triple Glass,
something like that.
Do you know that just this year I put together that those are all Christmas movie references that all the Simpsons characters
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like I saw Homer like Die Hard and I'm like, oh, that's good. I just kind of looked at it like, oh, cool. Look at all these characters. And then Virginia and I were like, I was talking about the glass. I was like, oh yeah, Brandon gave this to me. I want to pack this away for Christmas. I'm looking at it, I'm like, I am so stupid. These are all
I thought you
Christmas,
knew that.
No, these are all Christmas movie references. That's great. I'm glad it took me 4 years to figure
something
it out.
like that.
Yeah, 4 or 5 years. It's great. And I bought from that same company, I have a Simpsons Valentine's Day beer glass.
Very nice.
That's from the one where like Milhouse gets a girlfriend and they're watching a sex ed cartoon. And Mrs. Krabappel goes, she's faking it. It's got the bunnies on there. Pretty good. Yeah, overall, this is fantastic. This is really good. It is blowing my mind that this is not adjuncted at all.
Same. Without you telling me that, I would have fully guessed that was cinnamon and vanilla.
Yeah.
At least.
I kind of wish there was, and maybe they're like saving. I mean, it's Rev. They are definitely saving some to do other things with. It would be nice. I was hoping there was a Deatherana variant. Their special tappings that they're doing on Friday.
Just like really,
something else. Like, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't want anything amped up, but I don't know. I don't know what else you can do to this. It's kind of like, I feel like it's so delicate because of that barrel that whatever else you might do to it, it might, I don't know, fuck up the whole thing.
I am very curious what the ABV on this is, because I'm wondering.
I got nothing. Can't find shit.
If it is a little bit lower ABV that they just wanted to let the barrels shine through.
Might be. Yeah. I'm surprised it's not here on the site, but
because we used to go.
We might actually have that information in an email.
I checked.
Okay, I figured.
We used to go from barrel aged beers at like 9-10%, and now they're 15, 16, 20%.
It's definitely. I will say this: it's definitely a approachable barrel aged stout. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like Virginia is not a huge barrel aged beer person. She is a bourbon person. She is a White Claw person. She is a Coors Light person.
But throw her under the bus.
I'm not throwing her under the bus. Those are just things she likes, man. But she's out, like, when I did the advent calendar, she tasted every single one of those beers because I poured a little bit for her. And we went to the Krampus dinner. There were 2 Krampus variants that she liked a bunch. And I think that this might be one that she would enjoy. I don't think she'd drink a whole one, but if I did like a 3-ounce pour for her, she would finish that. Like, it's definitely an approachable like barrel aged stout.
Yeah, I would only drink a whole one by myself if that was the only beer I was drinking that night.
Okay, well, I would drink a whole one.
So for the Bears game,
might do that when I get home. What?
Just drink one Deatherana each quarter.
I can't. I have one right now that I'm taking home, and then I have to purchase it on Tuesday and get it next Friday. Okay? I'm not drinking all the Deatheranas. Brad and I are sharing these together and save them for fucking other episodes.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. You may not be on those with the way you're talking to me right now. Wow. Anyways, I'm going to wash that down with Old Irving's Shoto Rice Lager. 12 fluid ounces, 4.8% ABV. It's version 2.
Ooh, there's a new version?
It is.
I kind of like the first version more. Not that I dislike this.
Of course you would. The first version had a little bit more hops, akin to like WD,
really,
and a little bit more.
I felt like this was hoppier.
This one,
yeah.
That's the first that I've heard of that.
Well, dude, I'm just going off of the.
Yeah, we did version 2 to be a little bit softer on the back end palate.
I just keep looking over at Brandon. Brandon's doing other things. This is great. He's just letting us fucking.
Brandon's like, I'm not
crash
drinking.
And burn.
Brandon's like, say what you say.
Let these 2 dickheads figure it out.
And that's what Brandon always wanted.
I doubt it. I think.
Sword fight.
No, we're not doing that.
What the fuck is going on here?
I don't know anymore.
This guy.
All right. Let's move on to number 2. Mine Shaft Gap. Oh, that's a cool barrel too. Or cool. It's the one on the right, dude. Jeez.
Look at that there barrel.
Not barrel. The fucking.
I think he was blessing it.
That was.
Mine Shaft Gap.
Mine Shaft Gap. Barley wine ale aged in cognac barrels.
Here we go. Our institutionalized barley wine takes shelter in cognac barrels for 12 months before emerging imbued with characteristics of one of the world's most storied spirits. French oak adds character that is subdued but complex as compared to American varieties, making this a perfect beer for the best of times or the end of times. Enjoy now or store cold.
Essence of elegance and aggression.
Ooh.
And then on the barrel says, "Hi there."
Oh, that makes sense.
Did you also say on the barrel it says hi there?
Hi there, ho there, ho. Hey there.
I didn't.
Or is it a picture of a barrel that says hi there?
I accidentally said barrel.
Okay, good.
But I meant to say artwork. Let's see. This is mine. I'm gonna go look and see if.
Ooh. Red almost.
So the last time I had this was in last time I had this was 2020, And
Nothing happened in 2020.
nope. This is 14.3 ABV.
I like that.
And I gave I gave a very real review of this. This is going to be interesting. I said cognac, sweetness. That's about it. Kind of bum. I think a stout and a cognac barrel would be more interesting and add more depth. Don't think this one is for me.
Ooh, let's see.
Really interested in what you have to say now.
Oh, me too.
So while Tony's taking a sip,
No, I'm going to pour it first, dingbat.
you're not drinking out of a can?
It's like motor. No, it's not motor oil.
No.
No, the other one was closer to motor oil.
It's like maple syrup pouring out of it.
It does have a little bit more color.
Ooh, that smells like.
A little rich.
That smells like. It smells like sugar. It smells like cognac. It smells
Yeah, I got a little bit of, like maple syrup.
Yeah, maple syrup.
Yep.
I don't actually love the smell of maple syrup. Kind of grosses me out.
Well, you don't like our Canadian brothers, eh?
Sorry, what?
Our Canadian brothers from
I didn't
the
say.
north.
I love real
A.
maple syrup. Oh, the A part. That's what I missed. Thank you. Thank you, Brandon. A.
Eh?
All right, here we go. Going in.
All right. So what do you think? It's a little bit of that like very rich red hue, but you can see just a little bit through it. What do you think?
I like it.
That's good.
A lot of sweetness.
But it's not like it is. I actually don't want this to warm up.
And I will say, when he says he doesn't want this to warm up, I think you're right the first time. Like, this is probably right around that, like, 55, 60. It's cellar temp. It is not chilled. It is not, like, 38, 40 degrees.
No, I like it where we're at. I wouldn't mind it a little colder. I don't want it to warm up because I feel like that sweetness is then all I'm going to get. Because number one, a barley wine is already pretty sweet.
Yeah.
You're aging in a cognac barrel and imparting more sweetness.
I do get just a tad bitterness on the back end palate, right in my jaw.
The back end palate?
Mm-hmm.
The back end of your palate?
You want to see the back end of my palate?
I swear to God. Virginia really is going to think I'm into dudes.
And she'd be correct.
Just you, buddy. And Brandon. I can see a little bit of that bitterness, yeah.
Like, just on the back end, which I like because it gives it a little bit of balance. Because that sweetness right up front, I thought I was going to be a little bit put off by it.
Yeah.
But it's balanced out by how quickly it finishes.
I also kind of I didn't realize it until a coworker of mine told me how much he doesn't like barley wines. And I was like, that's crazy. And I looked back at a lot of my barley wine check-ins. Like, they're not very high. Because I think it's because of the sweetness. But I do like barley wines. Like, barley wine that's well done. Like, when we did the VSOJ and like all the different variants of the barley wines, I am interested in trying, but I do just want like a small pour. And I genuinely like sweet, like, I mean, I like pastry stouts and shit like that, but there's something about a barley wine. For me, the sweetness is that I'm missing that roastiness when it comes to like a barrel aged big beer.
Well, I'm wondering, do you remember drinking barley wines like 10, 15 years ago?
Yes.
Because those barley wines, there was two versions where it was English barley wine, which was all raisin.
Oh yeah.
And
that might have been
exactly. And it was like straight raisin pruny. It was so
Which is funny because I hate raisins and prunes.
Exactly.
But I think I like that.
I like some of those though.
I didn't used to like them as much, or used to have like Sierra Nevada Bigfoot, which is an American barley wine.
So Bigfoot,
which is like dry hopped.
But I like Bigfoot, but I feel like the last time I had Bigfoot, I was kind of like, ugh.
And to me, that goes far thinner and more bitterness on the back end and not have the sweetness. And I think what like Revolution and what we aim towards now a lot more has these really beautiful kind of like dark cherry notes that don't quite fall into the like raisin prune, which those English barley wines is what always got me, where I was like, oh, it tastes like prunes.
I don't know, but I feel like I liked English barley wines more.
Okay, fruitcake. They tasted like fruitcake.
Yeah, I've actually never eaten fruitcake.
Oh, I thought he was calling you fruitcake.
Yeah, dude, that's not cool. Not in 2026. Don't be that way.
They tasted like fruitcake.
What I've realized is that, I will say this though, for barrel-aged barley wines, least the Rev ones, like those I hold on to a little bit longer because I'm not so like, oh God, I want this. Not in a bad way, but it's like, I got a taste for this right now. And it might be one of the ones that I share more instead of, stouts. I can fucking go to town and knock those out. What was the barley wine you guys did that had to do with like mushrooms?
That was Gamma Hearted.
Oh yeah.
Talk about that one again. What was that all about?
That one we did in collaboration with Hammerheart. It was a smoked barley wine.
Yes, I remember.
And it wasn't like overly powered smoked. Like I really like that one.
Very mellow smoke. Blended a little bit with
candy cat mushrooms.
Candy cat mushrooms. Blended a little bit with some Krampus stout on the back end.
And the candy cat mushrooms give off a maple flavor, right?
Yeah.
I remember. Wow.
Candy cat mushrooms, you have to
it's working.
Holy
dry
shit.
immediately. They're very expensive.
Real quick, Brandon and I are in sync, so his soberness is helping me think. Thanks,
Giving him all my power.
Thanks, man.
I like this.
He's going to collapse soon.
I'm so tired.
This is a Stranger Things moment. Yeah, no, that was I really enjoyed that one. You guys did a barrel aged version of that too?
We did, and then we aged it in whiskey maple syrup barrels.
That one I didn't care for as much because I like the original so much. Like it was like when I was talking about the Deatherana, like could something else happen with this? Yes, but I felt like it's perfect as it is. What else do you want to do with it? Is how I felt about the regular barley wine with the candy cat mushrooms.
Yeah.
I remember being excited about it and getting it and being like, nope, that's not for me. Old Irving is terrible. I don't like them anymore.
Well, then I won't tell you about the horror barley wine that we're thinking about releasing in a couple
I'm sorry, what?
months.
Horror?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
No, because I will tell you. So
It's been a horror.
Oh, no.
Are you saying horror or horror?
I mean, you're a whore. This is horror.
Only for beer, baby. Only for beer.
So, this is the old barley wine that we did, Macafont, that we released
I remember that one.
barrel aged.
Yes.
Well, if we release it in April, guess how many months it will be aged?
I don't know.
28.
Whoa.
20 days later? Is that what we're talking about?
28 months. Because what
I thought it was
film haven't
28
they
years.
done?
28 months, yeah.
They've done 28 weeks, 28 days, 28 years, but not 28 months.
Did you guys see 28 years yet?
No.
Neither have I.
Oh, it's great. I'm actually about to go see the
Okay,
Boneyard.
take it easy. I haven't watched it yet, and every time that I've gone
Movies!
and I've seen back to movies. Every time I see the
You don't want to see full frontal male genitalia?
Stop. I'm okay with it. But when Virginia and I got, was it like AMC was like, hey, you can come see a movie, a new horror movie.
Oh, yeah.
For like half the price or less than that. It was like $6 for the ticket. But when you don't know what it is, you just go and see it. And it was Primate. There you go. Primate. It was fun. I don't know if you have to go see it in the theaters, but it was a fun movie. I enjoyed it. The gore that happened was great. There's some plot holes.
Did you? How does it work? Do you buy a ticket or?
Yeah, you just buy the ticket online. It was funny because the 2 tickets was $18 with the taxes and fees. And then we got 2 large drinks and a large popcorn. That was $30. I did bring in a flask of bourbon, though.
Smart.
And I topped our drinks off.
Hey, I don't blame you.
I was like, it's a Monday night. We should, like, come on. This will be fun. We've always talked about doing something like this. I think this is the time to do it. We did it. But there was a trailer for 28 years later. What's it called?
Boneyard.
So I looked down and she goes, what are you doing? I go, I can't watch this because I haven't watched 28 years later yet. So I don't want to see anything that's going on. I like blocked everything.
28 years later was really fun.
I heard the ending was decisive, which is why a lot of people.
Derisive or decisive?
Decisive. Derisive. What's derisive mean?
Derisive means that it was kind of like, hey, one person's on one side, one person's on another.
That's derisive then. What's
decisive is like everyone was like, yep, this happened.
It's derisive then. Is there more of this mind?
I mean, both are correct. It was decisive in that they put out the movie and it happened.
Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. Yes, I heard that it was TC Tuggers derisive. That people either loved it or hated it. How it ended.
Controversial would be the
controversial. Oh, very good. Yeah, I thought it was
Words.
We got words, we got movies, and we got beers, baby. I do plan on watching that soon, the 28 years later, because but I do want to go back and watch the originals too, because those are great movies.
It was fun. I like zombie movies,
I do too.
and
I do too.
this is a good one because in 28 years later, they do definitely take a leap forward.
Well, it's 28 years later.
They took a long
It's 28 years from the first movie.
wooden plank forward.
Brandon?
It's a good time for a break.
All right. We might come back. I don't know. I might just fucking end this episode. We'll be right back. Jesus Christ.
And we're back.
Welcome back, everybody. We're doing the Deepwood. You recorded the whole time, didn't you?
No.
Oh, you actually did?
No.
Just press record now?
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah,
we were
talking about Tony being...
talking about our wieners. That's not on this episode?
It's not?
Until now. Welcome back, everybody. Brandon, I had a
bring it back.
I had a question. Yeah, no, that's a joke. We weren't talking wieners. Brandon, I have a question for you. Something I missed when we were doing this because you're not drinking. How do you feel about barley wines? What are you drinking? Is it different?
None.
Best Day Brewing West Coast IPA NA.
How's that tasting?
Yeah.
Yeah, your
Who's
face
this-
did
who's this by?
not look happy.
Best Day Brewing. Let's see.
Turns out this wasn't their best day.
Where are you?
Where are you? And
Brewed
I'm
it-
so
okay.
sorry.
Brewed and packaged by Best Day Brewing, Sausalito, California. And under agreement with Wanaki, Wisconsin, and Salt Lake City, Utah.
What?
Okay, so those are the contract brewers.
Okay.
Also, this is my favorite. I think you should leave sketch with Cecily Strong.
You guys are free to sample that if you'd like.
So it's just a West Coast IPA, correct?
Yeah.
How's it smell?
Eh.
Does it smell like wort at least, or
No.
no? No.
It's not.
It doesn't have much of a nose. Has a little bitterness. Pretty light.
I wouldn't call this a West Coast IPA as much as I would maybe call this an NA Pale Ale.
Yeah.
If that's the way that that was presented, I'd be like, oh, okay, it's not bad.
Yeah. No, I was expecting a little more body, a little more punch type thing, but that's hard to get with NA beers anyways, so.
If I'm being honest, no offense to Best Day Brewing, this tastes like a citrusy flavored carbonated water
Yeah.
with a little bit more body.
Okay. Compared to Revolution's hop water?
Revolution's hop water is fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
I can't believe
I was
that's
like,
like,
huh?
I had to picture it. No, their hop water is really, really good. Lagunitas hop water, also very good. Your hop water, very good as well.
Yeah, but I would say they go way more into the hops.
Yes, but I also have a special place in the Lagunitas hop water because that was the first hop water I discovered. And then they started doing...
That was one of the first mass-produced ones.
And then they started doing
pretty
those
great for
12
pork.
packs that they added other flavors to it and stuff. And I always thought that those would be great for... And I know we've actually had those on the podcast. They would be great for cocktail mixers because there's a little bit of hoppiness to there. You throw a little vodka in there or tequila, that would be really, really good.
I could see it complementing gin if you're a gin drinker.
Oh, I can see that. Oh, I'm a gin drinker.
Hey, look at you. All sophisticate.
I'm gonna let everybody figure that one out because I actually don't drink gin.
I know.
Any gin? No
Oh,
Fords?
there's one gin.
Aviation?
Hey,
I got
Brandon
it.
got it.
I got it.
All right, moving on. What are we doing?
I will go back to your question, though,
thank
about
you.
the
Sorry,
barley
we're
wine.
moving on. Yeah, sorry. Yes, sidetracked. Because I did want to come back.
Yeah, I'm in the camp of so when I first got into barley wines, well, craft beer in general, and just kind of seeking out different stuff, the English style barley wines were interesting to me. And then that was kind of what I fell into, and then started going into those darker Belgian beers, getting into the quads and things but the English barley wines were easier for me to find at the time, I think. So I enjoy them. Now it has to be well done. for me to actually enjoy it. Like, there's ones that I've had that I'm just like,
I almost want to save these, like at least save one can of each of these that for this episode specifically, because you're doing dry January. To do a couple after
I've got more.
I know. To do a couple after the final pours for you to like have these and like be able to talk about them.
I don't know if have we done a barley wine episode?
No.
After the final poorest, where we just do 6 barley wines for you for everything that you've missed all at once.
That would be an episode. That would be one of them their episodes, my friend.
Is that what we do?
Moving on.
Well, it's got to be like a weekend, and he has to have nothing going on the next day. I might actually have to come by and make sure whatever's going on with Benjamin is okay. We're just gonna watch Brandon drink a bunch of barley wines.
Wait, you guys just want to do a little sleepover? We can do that.
Put some tents in the yard.
What? That sounds awesome.
Make some s'mores in the yard.
Dude, I'll bring the s'mores Pop-Tarts. I saw that s'mores whiskey.
Oh yeah.
Grill up some steaks.
100%.
Okay, if the
St. Patrick's Day.
Nah, just so you know, if the Bears go to the Super Bowl, Brandon said it.
What do you mean if?
When
the Bears go to the Super Bowl, Brandon's hosting. I'm coming here. I have some steaks. We're gonna
In the
buy
year
our
of
crazy steak.
20.
No, don't do that. Just go in the year of 20, and then we'll fill it in. We'll come in the back end.
Will you take out the mer?
I don't need the mer.
Mer.
What's going on?
now you gotta actually edit that. You gotta
No,
edit
I
out the
I want people to know that he was doing that. The other barley wine I was thinking of, Anchor's barley wine. Do you guys remember?
Not the Christmas sale.
No, it was. Oh fuck! It was. I had it in my head, and I confused it with Bigfoot, and it's not the same.
Anchor Steam. Oh damn! Well, I thought you were gonna have
Yes,
Old Foghorn.
Old Foghorn.
Yeah.
That was one of the last non-barrel aged barley wines that I've had, and Old Foghorn. Number one, I love the bottle shape because it's, I don't know, it's just different from everything else. I remember saving those bottles in the beginning of home brewing because I thought those were the coolest bottles to use for bottling, the Anchor ones. But Old Foghorn that used to come out around Christmas time because I have pictures of that bottle in front of the Christmas tree, and that is a barley wine I can get behind 100%. Matthew, you're like caressing that can. What's going on?
Yeah, well, now I'm judging how you pronounced what this beer was before.
Okay, so how are you gonna pronounce it?
It's 100% just Surly.
I know, but like it says SUR space LIE.
Yeah, Surly.
But that's not how Surly spells her name.
Yeah, but how do they say it?
What do you mean, how do they say it?
They say Surly.
Because it's spelled SURLY, which is the word surly.
No, this is Surly.
But it's SUR space LIE. If they wanted to do something, it could be SUR space LEE. That I would say was surly.
Surly?
You can't put an emphasis on that.
I put the emphasis on the wrong syllable all the time.
What are you, fucking
I knew it
Nintendo
was
character
happening.
right now?
Surly? I knew it was coming.
Sorry. I just got my Nintendo Switch finally. I'm very excited about it.
Switch 2?
No, the first one.
First one? I just got a first one too.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, all three of us have a Switch?
I have
Download Rocket League.
Yeah.
I have Rocket League. I
I'm
used to
going to download it. And also, the online is way cheaper than Xbox.
Oh yeah.
I miss playing Rocket League.
I used to be really good at Rocket League. And
Benjamin loves Rocket
not
League.
anymore.
I used to be good at it. Now I play the phone version, which throws everything off. It's called side sweeper, side something.
Swiper, no swiping.
Okay, that's good. Pour that beer. What are we drinking?
So we're drinking Surly by Surly.
Okay, it's by both of them.
2010 collection. This is
Let's
the
look up Surly.
stout aged in bourbon and red wine barrels.
There's no link to their site like the other ones.
Do they have an ABV on this either? I do not know. But it is brewed by Revolution Beer LLC, 3340 North Kedzie Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 60618.
What a way to go.
You did it. You read.
Ugh.
It's a great time filler.
Yeah, everyone's happy to hear that pour. Yeah, I can't find anything else about that. It's just the. Are you doing Sweet Ass Killer?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet Ass Killer.
92.ounce cans are awesome.
Yeah, when you're pouring like a crazy man. Jesus.
Ooh.
Yeah, no one.
Dude, do some of this.
That's good.
Look at that. All right, you don't need a whole.
Go in the comment section and vote. Pour 1 or pour 2.
Do you need? You know what? Actually, yeah. Hold on. Let's take a picture of this real quick. Do you need all that?
Whoa, 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 whoa!
No.
It's just for the sound effects.
No. I just okay that, but also I want to know like, do you need all that head or do you just need a little bit of head? Don't just think about. We're talking about beer.
Yeah, do you need all that head?
Always.
Think about that beer.
Always. All right. So this is a stout aged in bourbon barrels and red wine barrels. Leaves, as they had said. I'm a little congested, so I don't.
No, the red wine barrel comes through great. You get that like sweet
Ooh,
red cherry, like Bing cherry, right off the bat.
wow, that is So
Use your words.
I'm trying. I think I said in this episode in the beginning when we were talking about these beers that I sometimes don't like red wine barrel aged stouts, but it was also a conversation I had today at work. This reminds me if I had like a stout in front of me and a glass of red wine that wasn't like in my face with the tannins, and I took a sip, this is pretty fucking awesome as far as being a balance of like here's stout and here's red wine.
Yeah, you immediately get that like Cabernet Sauvignon, like a little bit of that tannins in the back of your cheeks, immediate red wine balance. You get that off of the beer.
That's insane.
Yeah, but I was like, the other part is like you get that sweetness right up front.
It's not super sweet.
No, but it's like
because it kind of tastes like a dry white wine. Are you gonna do it? You're bringing it to Virginia. Virginia.
Ooh.
Are you gonna bring that to Virginia? Dude, bring that to Virginia right now.
Okay, lover.
I kind of want. I have to get one of these cans.
Save this for Becca.
Yeah.
She wants to try it.
That is that's really impressive.
If we don't save some of that 19-ounce can, don't let me drive.
Noted.
There's not much left.
Fair enough.
He's Ubering home, folks. He's Ubering home. Oh, this is about gazpacho. The Colgate hour.
No.
Roy Donk. Sorry.
No, but that's what I like is like it's a little bit thinner than most of the other beers that we've had tonight, even though it's the stout. But you have the sweetness right up front. But I think it feels thinner
Because of the wine?
because that tannin dries it out so quickly.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say like the sweetness. You kept saying sweetness up front. It's very brief though. It's
Very.
like you're sweet and it's no longer sweet.
Yeah.
It goes into like the tannins of like a red wine and like it's Jesus Christ. It's really good.
But it's there.
Because I have had like stouts that were aged in like red wine barrels where I'm like, oof, I get what we were doing here, but it's really like red wine focused that I lose all the stout. This is like stout and red wine.
Which makes me think that the beer is big enough that like
Yeah.
it handles it.
As we burp and try to talk. It's big enough.
Okay, it's all right.
Brandon, I'll probably grab one of these cans so that we can have this together.
Sweet.
Whether it's on an episode or
Yeah.
in Virginia drink it. But this is good. This makes me very excited for the cherry liqueur one.
Yeah.
So Tony, out of the 3 Revolution beers that we've had tonight, which one have you enjoyed the most of?
That's really tough. I think as far as one, I would, if it was regularly available, so I'm going to go off this. Say all 3 of these beers are regularly available and I can get it whenever I want. Deatharana is my wheelhouse. As far as something that I think is super well executed and worth the money, that you're paying for it. Like this comes in the tall can, which I think is like $30 for the 19.2 ounce can. If this was a 4-pack that was $50, I would pay for that in a fucking heartbeat. I feel like the best one out of the three is the Surly one. But for me personally, of what I would drink regularly, would be the Death Rana.
Interesting. I was really hoping that you were going to say something different than so, because I think my favorite is the Surly.
Okay, don't do that.
Don't do it.
Sir
Three
lie.
more times?
Sir lie.
Surly? No.
So what, the magic
because
something else is going to prove. If I say it 3 times, it's like Beetlejuice.
It is of the 3 beers, and I think the reason why they put it in the 19.2 is the one that I want to keep sipping over and over. I think that red wine barrel just like dries it out, and like I hit that sweetness.
That's why I wish it was a 4-pack of 12-ounce cans, because that's something where I'd be like, do you guys want to split a 12-ounce can right now? Not because it's sweet, because it's something that like I wouldn't even split between 3 people. I feel like I could split a 12-ounce can and savor it.
Oh, yeah.
I could easily drink a 12-ounce can of it as well.
Oh, yeah. So, of the 3, this is the one that I would fully drink a 12-ounce can by myself.
For sure.
So, I do have a question for Brandon, being the sober one here. Do you have the dates that these are released, and do you have any price points on them?
The date they're being released is officially next Friday,
which is
the 23rd.
Actually, hold on.
The 23rd of January.
I'm almost positive. I can find this right now. I'm almost positive that the cans might be $30.
So the barley wine is $35. Surly is $30.
Yeah, $30.
And then the other 2 12-ounce cans are $40 for the 4.
Yeah. So this is definitely on the higher price point. But I will say this, like, as far as Death Rana and Surly go, those are the 2 I am for sure going to order. I still, Mind Shift. Mind Shift. We're not doing that. I want to edit that out so bad. The Mine Shaft Gap, it's just a little too sweet for me. It's not a bad barley wine. I love that they use cognac. I feel like this, I would definitely give it a higher rating 6 years later, or 5 years later, because it was December 2020. 5 years later than when I gave it back in 2020. I gave it 3. I would probably be like a 3.6, 3.7. Just because I think it's a barley wine. It's just the sweetness. It's like, it's a lot. It's a lot for me. And having it's good. Like, Brandon, I'm taking one of these home. I'm going to save this for, I don't know, it might be something I like crack open to share with like 2 to 3 other people. Like a nice like pour of it. Be like, oh, that was good. You know, that's all I kind of want of it. The Death Rana and the Surly are.
Give them some rankings. How many wood would you give them?
How many wood? You're taking an Uber home.
How much wood would you wood if the wood could chuck wood?
How many woods?
I think the 2 of. So what am I doing? I'm basing off of like what I would go and drink, or what I think is the better beer.
Really? We're going to ask this question. How many episodes deep have you been?
Because it's always been about what I want to drink. But like the better beer is the Surly. But what I'm going to go towards and drink more often regularly would be the Death Rana.
So that's fair.
So give me how many woods?
I would give Surly 4.5.
Ooh.
And I would give Death Rana like a 4.25. The Surly, I mean, the Surly beer is fucking delicious. Like,
that's a lot of hard wood.
Yeah, no, dude, we're always back to that. Yeah, even Brandon's frustrated. He never gets frustrated at this. But the Surly, like, it's so well done. It's so good. I mean, it might, like, you come back to me, like, next fall and I drink these 2 beers, I might be like, no, fuck, the Surly one's, I mean, the Surly one is better. I would find myself, though, going back to Death Rana to, like, have, it's kind of like, if I had booze that I'm sharing with friends, if I have Jim Beam and I have a level above Jim Beam, I know I'm going very low here.
Elijah Craig?
I don't know.
I want to know what's above Jim Beam for you. Just above Jim Beam.
There's a lot.
Wild Turkey 101?
Lots over Jim Beam. A lot. Evan Williams bonded. Evan Williams bonded is better than Jim Beam.
Okay.
Actually, regular Evan Williams is better than Jim Beam to me, to be honest.
I'd agree with that.
But I'm just trying to think of like
The bonded one's great.
yeah, I'm just trying to think of like a bourbon that I would share with everybody, and there's a bourbon where I'm like, oh, it's just the three of us? Oh, I'll break that out. I would share a Death Arana with everybody. I would save Surly to share with like everybody's gone home. You guys are going to appreciate this. Let's break this out and drink it. That's kind of where I'm at.
I appreciate that.
So I do have a bit of a quiz for you guys.
Oh, no.
What do you think? Which one do you think has the highest ABV?
I'm going to say.
Did you finally find out the ABV of all of them?
I did. I asked a friend who sent me the ABV.
Thank you, Kim.
Yeah, thank you, Kim.
The highest ABV, I'm going to say Mine Chef Gap. That's the highest ABV.
I'm going to say Surly.
What do you think?
We have multiple questions before we get the answer.
Well, no, I was going to say, what do you think? Like, what would you rate if you were going to guess?
Well, Mine Chef Gap is at least 14.5.
Interesting. That's higher than I was going. I was going to say 14 for Surly, 13 for Mineshaft, and 10.5 for
Death Arana has to
Death Arana.
at least be 12.
So, Mineshaft Gap was only coming in at 12.8.
Wow.
Right on.
Okay. I said 14.
Death Arana, 14.1.
Son of a bitch.
Whew.
Dude, that was like, wow. That
surprises me.
What about Surly?
13.6.
Okay, so wow.
The Death Arana surprises me a lot. Do we
because
have any
that
more?
is
No, we drank that one.
that's fine. There's two more left here. It'll probably come back around.
Yeah.
Wow. And how much is the other one, the cherry liqueur one?
15.8.
Son of a bitch. I'm glad we didn't drink that. Holy shit. Well, that'll be fun to drink once Dry January is.
Well, and I think like if, based on your guys' review, my assumption is that one's probably going to be pretty good too. So
I'm super excited about that. I will say this. My personal preference of what I'm going to order tomorrow, because this episode is out Monday, everything about Mine Chef Gap.
So what about Mineshaft Gap is
It's just too sweet.
not enough alcohol in it.
Yeah, fuck that beer. No, it is just kind of like, it's just too sweet for me. Like the cognac barley wine combo is just a little too much for me. That's personal.
The essence of elegance.
This is look. Going to Revolution randomly, they have Mine Chef Gap on tap. I'm not going to be like,
Oh, God, no.
thanks. I'll be like, oh, cool, I'll take a pour of that. I don't hate it, but it's out of all of these, it's my least favorite. But also, I think it's great because you have a sweet barley wine that's going in cognac barrels. Like, why would you not do that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, because you could do Surly, which to me is my favorite of the night because
But also, Surly is
dryness.
Surly is the
Oof.
double VSOJ, right? Like, there's a lot going on. It's come on.
I mean, I
20.
do love double VSOJ. But it has that.
It is a barley wine DBXOJ. There's a lot going. No, sorry, that's wrong. Surly is a collaboration. That's Surly. So Surly is a stout.
Mm-hmm.
So that to me, I'm gonna lean more towards that than the barley wine.
So you agree.
What?
So you agree.
No,
He agrees.
He's trying to trick you.
I feel like it.
It's the stout, aged in red wine barrels.
This guy's got to get an Uber home. Like Brandon's moving one eye at a time. That's impressive.
I don't know what's happening.
It's nice. It's sweet up front.
It's nice.
Overall, if I'm gonna rank him right now,
Try on the back end.
I'm gonna rate him in order of what I think was the best is Surly, Death Arana, and Mine Chef Gap.
Yeah, I'm in the same order as you.
I mean, Surly's it's fantastic. It's really good. It's well done. But like I said, Deathrana would be one where I'd be like, well, that 4-pack's not going to last very long in my house. Deathrana, I'm going to save. And also, like, I wish... Wait, I said it the wrong way. Deathrana, I'm going to drink. Surly, I'm going to save. I wish the Surly wasn't a 4-pack, because that is a 4-pack that, like, I would savor and save. And I would pay a high amount for that. If it was a $6 4-pack, which I know is insane to hear, but there's other breweries that are charging way more for way less. That is a product that is like, that's fucking delicious. It's like having a nice bottle of bourbon. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It's just really good. It's really good, really approachable, very tasty. I'm just going to keep talking because Matthew is waiting to jump in. I just don't want him to do it. Also, I love this sketch. Lily Sullivan's in it.
Okay, shut the fuck
and,
up.
Tim Robinson's talking about the nachos. And he's like, what? You
can't eat all the fully loaded nachos.
Lily Sullivan's hilarious. You guys are listening to Comedy Bang Bang.
So let me ask you, if logistics didn't matter, because this is the part that like messes me up. If you could get 3 of the Surly in 12 ounce and 1 in a 19.2, I would love that, because you could have some on your own to drink, but you'd have 1 can to just share.
Sure. Yeah, I get that. But logistically, that's insane. And you know that.
Yeah.
That's what he said. If logistics
I would hate me for doing that.
Yeah. So I can't.
You should do it.
Yeah, you should do it.
Tell us if you hate yourself.
Krampus and
Krampus for 2026 is going to be not fun for us.
Are we in exclusive?
It's coming
Are we in exclusive?
32-ounce crowlers.
Is there anything you can say about Krampus 2026?
There's most likely going to be 6 variants, not 5 this year.
Because of the Molten Hour one?
And it's year 10.
So there's for sure going to be a Molten Hour.
Yeah, totally.
Are you guys going to, or am I going to help lead it because I'm part of it?
Yeah, you need to lead this, Matthew.
Oh yeah, well now
you're in the bumper now. Clark,
it's easy.
Clark and Danny, they're out of it. The bumper at the end of this episode talks about all 3 of us. And there's more.
All right.
Also, Brandon, I'm just realizing there's a bag of combos sitting.
Oh yeah.
I'm also very jealous of you right now because you're sober and you don't feel the way that I do. I'm drinking all these barrel-aged beers.
He should be jealous of us because this is awesome.
It is awesome, but when I see Brandon and he looks very like, oh, cool, Friday night.
Yeah.
I feel great. But I'm like, I gotta go home.
No, he's a prisoner to us.
No, we're in his house.
He's a prisoner to us.
Anyways, thank you, Revolution, for letting us sample through all of the Deepwood this year. Everything was awesome. I feel very blessed to live in a city where barrel-aged beer is like top fucking notch. From people, like from breweries that do like one-off barrel-aged beers to Rev, Goose, Half Acre, Old Irving. I know I'm leaving other people out, but this is just the ones that come to my mind of like barrel-aged beer in Chicago is like the best. It is the best. It's my favorite time of year. And it's also nice that January, here we are, and this is it. I have reached the limit of barrel-aged beers I want to drink for a little while.
Bullshit.
I'll probably have a barrel-aged beer in February for my birthday because I'll probably end up at Rev or Old Irving. And then I'll take a little break, and I look forward to drinking some very light pale ales and lagers and rice lagers. Still got some of that left. Oh boy, it's warm now because the fire's been on.
Oh, has it? What do you think of this one? You like it more?
I have to have it side by side. I feel like I like the other one more. I felt like it was drier.
It was.
That's what I liked about it.
We intentionally went a little bit more Vienna on the back malt.
Yeah, I appreciate the drier, especially for a rice lager. I want it to be dry as shit.
That's not. That's the point was.
Okay, well, that's what you guys are basing off of. That's fine. I'm not. I want a dry rice lager.
Yeah, me too.
Brew one.
Anyways, Brandon, I love you, buddy.
Love you too.
Matthew, it's always a pleasure, never a chore.
I love you, buddy.
I'm not saying that. See you guys next week.
Bye.
Because I can say next week because we still have 2 after the final pours loaded up. This has been The Malting Hour with your hosts, Brandon, Tony, and Matthew. Be sure to follow us on all social medias and like, subscribe, and rate the show. If you have any questions or suggestions for future episodes, drop us a line at info@themaltinghour.com. Until next time, cheers.